Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Trevor Gallagher Drums. Before we get started, I just want to thank everybody for subscribing lately. I've had quite a few new people subscribe, so thank you very much. You all know who you are. And for all people that watch my videos and haven't subscribed, please do so. That would be greatly appreciated. Anyway, let's get to this video. I was asked a couple of weeks ago a really interesting theory question, and I gave an answer to it, but I've been sitting around thinking and was wondering, well, did I actually give the right answer to it? I was formally trained in drums way back in the 1970s, so that's, over 50 years ago, and I haven't really even looked at music theory for over 40 years. It's just worked out that way. I've played in lots and lots of bands. In fact, I've made my living out of playing drums. But most of the bands that I've played with, we just get together, rehearse the songs up and play. And all the fill-in shows that I've done, all of them have just given me links to songs and I've learnt them. So I really haven't had much opportunity to involve myself with drum charts or theory in general for 40 years or so. So all of that stuff is way back in the back of my head. So I'm a little bit grey when it comes to that. Anyway, I was asked the question, does tempo change a note value? So if I was playing quarter notes in a 4/4 bar, 4 to the bar, 1, 2, 3, 4, at that tempo. But if I was playing quarter notes in a faster tempo, obviously that's going to be faster. So if I was going 1, 2, 3, 4, so that tempo there is still quarter notes. But if I played a tempo half that speed, that would actually be equivalent. There would be 8 of them in a 4/4 bar. So in a sense, they become eighth notes. So my friend asked me, what's the deal on that? Does the tempo or the BPMs per minute, can that actually, by speeding that up in a song, can it actually change the value of the note? I'll give you another example of that. Let's just use this metronome here. I've got it on 50 BPM, and I'm going to play eighth notes at that bar speed. So the count is 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I was doing quarter notes, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. But if I'm playing eights, it would be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So at 50 BPMs, playing these beats would be eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Let's turn the metronome up to 100 beats per minute. So now a 4/4 bar at 100 BPM, that previous eighth notes is now quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eights would be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So as you can see, just by doubling the BPMs per minute, those eighth notes simply now become quarter notes. So does tempo of a song change the value of a note? That's the question I would like answered. I know a lot of my subscribers are very music theory savvy. Even one of my subscribers is actually a doctor of music. So I'm calling on all you music theory nerds, or let's say well-educated music theory people, to give me your thoughts. You music theory people out there, what is your view on that? Does tempo alter a note value or it doesn't? That's the question. Please drop your answer below. I'd be very keen to see one's thoughts on that, and I have my understanding of what that is, but I'm not going to share that now. I want to hear from all you music theory people and let me know what you think. So please start a conversation below. Tell me what you think of that. On that note, people, let's keep this short. And thanks for watching my videos, as I've said earlier. And I'm looking forward to hearing from all you music people what you think is the answer to that question. Bye.